friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another unboxing, I guess unboxing, enveloping. But this is something that's super fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out my videos. I really appreciate it. This is something fun and this is something unique. I'm sure you know, for many years I was a comedy musician, but I'm also a comedy musician fan. For many more years than I was a comedy musician, I was a comedy music fan. And there was a classic song that's very well known on Dr. Demento from the, I think, late 70s, maybe early 80s. We'll find out when we open this up. But it's a classic Dr. Demento song. And recently on the Facebook group, on the official Dr. Demento Facebook group, the artist of that song posted that they found some of the original 45s of that song and was going to put them up for sale. And if you wanted them, you could get them. They were super reasonably priced, and they were, you could get them signed. And so I said, yeah, I mean, that's a piece of demented music history. So I know I haven't said who it was, but we'll see here you'll see here in just a second. All right, let's open this up. Good solid packaging here. Good solid packaging. Let's see what this says. Oh, okay. All right, we've got, this is a certificate. We'll look at that in 1 second. Let's open up the, I'm going to be careful here. I don't want to damage anything. There we go. Ooh, I love this packaging. I always love it when people because when I send things to people, I always try to really make sure that things aren't going to get damaged in shipping. And it looks like this was done as well. All right, so Tom T-Bone Stankus. Tom T-Bone Stankus has a song called Existential Blues. So this is like a little bonus here. Hey Grant, Tom T-Bone Stankus. This looks like an original and promotional thing from when he was starting Instant Records from Meriden, Connecticut. I think that might be his record company. Tom T-Bone Stankus. Now, he wrote a song called Existential Blues, and it's a classic Dr. Demento song. It's sort of like, if you've heard it, it's one guy and a guitar, and it's sort of like a Wizard of Oz takeoff, because it's talk about walking down the yellow brick road and all this other stuff. And I can quote so many things from that song. It's a long song, but it's just super classic. So what we have here, all right, I'm trying to get the tape off of here without causing too much destruction. There we go. Okay. So what we have is the original 45 of Existential Blues. And it has the cover, Tom T-Bone Stankus, which I always just love that name. Yeah, really super duper packaging here. I do have a record player, so I could play this. But this is the original 45 sleeve. He signed it for me, which is really awesome. There's the credits, Existential Blues. All the information here. 10 cents of each record sold will be donated to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, so that's really cool. This record is micro groove, so crank this sucker up. And then Betty's Home Cookin', which I have not heard. And Special Friend, which also I have not heard. Or maybe I have and they've been played on Dr. Demento. But so there you go. There is the original 45. We'll probably put this on the turntable and give it a listen. And then his follow-up was called Existential Blues Part 2, but it's T-O-O instead of T-W-O. Which I think I've heard. I'm sure Dr. Demento has played it, but I'm not as familiar with it as I am the original. So got these side, and that's backed with the Kmart Blues. So just really, really cool. A piece of, when I saw these come up, I was like, you know, I'm not a ginormous sort of vinyl collector. But when these came up, I was like, this is pretty cool. I'm going to have to pick these up. So, and then to get this bonus vintage card as well is pretty great. And yeah, I will put a link to Tom's website down in the show notes of this video. And I will also put a link to the song, Existential Blues, so you can check that out. But super excited to get this. I think this is a lot of fun. And, you know, oh, and then one other thing, this was the first thing I pulled out, is I am now a member of the Existential Blues Society. This is to certify that Grant Baciocco, being of unsound mind, has voluntarily joined, having nothing better to do, the exclusive, reclusive, and intermittently non-existent Existential Blues Society. As a member, I pledge to remain demented, loyal, true blue, and totally non-existent for life, or until a new fad comes along. And there's the Existential Blues seal of approval. The Wizard signed this, which the Wizard, you can, if you listen to the song, you'll know about the Wizard. And then, Tom T-Bone Stankus, the father of the Existential Blues. So I am now official honor. What does Ralphie say? Honors and benefits at a young age. So there you go. Just a fun little unboxing. I hope you are doing well, and I hope everything is going okay. All right, I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.